October 27th, around 6:45 a.m. Don't give a fuck. Cold as fuck. But I have my nice big jacket. You guys can't see me. It's still dark out. The fucking stars are out, bro. I see like Polaris or whatever that star is. Maybe Venus. I don't know what star that is. I just saw a massive shooting star as I said that. I'm not joking. A massive, right in front of Orion's belt. Facing, which way is that? Fuck. Facing south, I think. Right up there. I'll know this later. I just saw a shooting star. That's fucking cool. That's the first shooting star I've seen in years, actually. But I'm out here. It's like 6:45 a.m. It's still dark. Walking with my fucking jackets and my huge ass backpack. If you guys can't see, it's like 50 pounds right now because it's full of all my shit. I'm walking to the library. I just wanted to make a video because I will be able to use the Wi-Fi today because I'm going to the library. I have an interview at 9:30 a.m. on the phone, and then I have a Zoom interview at 12:30 p.m. And it's funny because that one's a professional interview and I have to dress professionally and have a professional setting. But I'm homeless and I'm in a fucking mission, like a homeless shelter. So I don't have a setting. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk over to the fucking restroom, bro. I'm gonna do my Zoom call from the fucking restroom because it has a nice like brick backdrop and nobody can tell the difference unless I say anything. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna fucking do my interview from the restroom. I don't give a fuck. You learn how to be very like, you learn how to make things work when you're homeless, especially. I've always been like that. I've always been someone to just make things work. So it's gonna be at the same setting as you saw like one of my last videos. I think that's Venus. Venus is over there looking bright as fuck. So I think that's Venus. So these other ones must be Polaris and maybe Sirius or something. Because they're bright as fuck, but they're in a different direction. And yeah, so dude, life is fucking good, man. It's just like an adventure, dude. It's like I'm playing hardcore RuneScape. It's like I really do every day feel like I'm playing like Grand Theft Auto, like GTA, doing missions, progressing. It's actually fucking unbelievable and fun. Like, life is what you make it. It doesn't have to be miserable. It doesn't have to be hard. Even if your situation isn't ideal or isn't what you want it to be, like, you can still enjoy the moment. Because before you know it, shit's gonna change. I was gonna get my bike seat replaced today, but it's actually, the place is actually closed today. So I'm gonna have to go get it tomorrow on Tuesday. It's so cool to see the stars, dude, because I haven't seen the stars in a long ass time. I used to always stare up at the stars every night when I used to live at the other house in Northern California. I got really big into like astronomy and looking through my telescope and stuff. But then once I came to the shelter in Salem, Oregon, they have a curfew. Well, it's a curfew where you have to be in by like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. or something. But the thing is, if you're not in by 7 p.m. is when showers are. So you have to take your shower before you go upstairs to the fucking dorms to sleep. But if you miss that time, then your bed isn't guaranteed. So they can just give your bed away to somebody else if they have to. So I've never fucked with that. Because I value my bed. I don't want to be without a bed. That would be fucking terrible. So that means I've been in the shelter pretty much at 5:30 for lunch, and then I just stay in there for the rest of the fucking night. So I don't even go outside past that. So dude, I haven't seen stars in months and months and months and months and months and months and months. So this is actually really cool. I'm just staring up at the stars. And there's this leaf blower guy, so this is gonna be loud, I think. But I'm going into the restroom if there's spots, which there is a spot open, thank God. Let me walk in here. Let me walk in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So this is where I'm gonna be doing my Zoom interview. I'm gonna be like, yes, hello. I'm interviewing for a sales position, XYZ. It actually pays really fucking well. Dude, in the beginning, I wasn't kitted out. My loadout was not good. I did not have this jacket. I did not have this beanie. I did not have gloves. And I was freezing my fucking ass off, bro. For months and months and months, all I had to my name was, well, I had a hat, which I still have, a Raiders hat. I had a t-shirt, which I bought at Target the day my truck got stolen. A $6 t-shirt from Target that I wore for like 4 months without washing it. And it got like sun stained, like sweat stained and shit, discolored. And then I had some baggy black jeans, which were in of themselves secondhand because I bought them off eBay used like months and months and months ago, like a long ass time ago, like a year ago or something. And then I had my old Forester boots, which were, dude, I walked so much in them that they created a fucking hole at the bottom of them. I walked a hole in my fucking dedicated Forester hiking boots. That's how much I used those. I walked in those. You can hear the guy out there leaf blowing with this big ass machine. So yeah, so once it started getting colder, bro, I started freezing my fucking ass off. This shit was all fun and games, but it was summer and I was walking around in my t-shirts, like no big deal. But then I'm like, fuck, it's starting to get cold. And I would like sit out in the sun to like try and warm myself up. I knew the sun started coming up later and later and later because it was approaching winter. So then I'd be sitting out there pre-sunrise, like freezing my ass off, like, please sun, come up, please. It was fucking miserable, dude, let me fucking tell you. Nothing makes me more miserable than cold. But like nothing you can do about a cold. Like you're literally just sitting there like freezing your fucking ass off, like it's miserable. But then they had a homeless event where they gave away a bunch of jackets and stuff and socks and shoes to people who needed them. And I picked up this fucking jacket. And dude, let me tell you, this jacket, this is actually, yesterday was the first time I wore this jacket. Yesterday was the first time I wore this jacket, and let me tell you, this is my prized possession. I'm so fucking grateful for this jacket. It's a rain jacket, it has a hood, it's waterproof, it's big and puffy. I actually have my water bottle in here too, which is why this looks like fat. I can hold my water bottle in here, it has a fuckload of pockets. Blowing leaves. Yeah. But even before this, I got a long sleeve shirt, so that was a massive boost. And yeah, but dude, this jacket, quality of life, amazing, fucking incredible. But yeah, fellas. So literally with this jacket, I literally feel perfectly warm right now with these gloves, dude, and this beanie and this hood and stuff. I feel fucking amazing. No amount of cold is gonna fuck with me ever again, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you, God, because that shit was miserable, dude, let me tell you. So now that I actually have a kit, a loadout in this game of life, I can actually, I'm not limited by the elements and by the environment. I can walk wherever I want. I have on right now, I actually have on 2 layers of pants. I have on, well, I have underwear, and then I have a small, well, wow. My fucking hand is starting to hurt. Okay, he's leaving now, I think, thank God. So I have on underwear, obviously. I have on a layer of joggers, but they're super fucking thin, and I wore them once, just them, and I was like freezing my ass off just walking around. I was like, fuck. So then I went to the Mission store, which is like Goodwill, and I bought another pair of like thin athletic pants, so I could wear those over the top of them for like $6, but they're actually really nice. They're Nike, they look like brand new. So I'm wearing 2 layers of thin ass pants. And yeah, But it's funny because I was thinking like a week ago, I was like, fuck, I really need to buy some waterproof pants for when I'm like riding my bike and I have to go through a fucking rainstorm. Like I don't want to show up to work with like rained out pants or whatever. Like fuck, I really need to go buy some pants. And I looked online for like some decent brands just to see how much they cost. And for like some men's like waterproof pants, like decent pants, dude, they're like $30, $40, $50, like more, like they're expensive as fuck. To get some actually like decent quality ones, which are warm. I was like, fuck, I can't afford that, dude. And then the next day I went to the fucking Mission store, just like on a whim. Something told me just go to the Mission store. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go in. Alright, it turned off. Something told me just go to the Mission store and check out to see what they had. I go in there, a pair of Columbia brand waterproof pants for like $8. Super fucking high quality, like $50 pants. So I bought those. I'm not wearing them right now, but I bought them. Fuck, man, this guy's out here blowing. A loud blower. Yeah, they're super fucking warm. And the thing is, I was like, fuck, because the size it was actually hilarious too, because in my mind, I was thinking like, and this is like the power of manifestation and like asking the universe for stuff. It's actually fucking hilarious. In my mind, the day before, I was like, fuck, I need to get some, but I'd probably get some like extra large ones, even though I'm a large. I was like, I'll probably get some XL ones because they'll be bigger and I'll be able to like put them over my pants and I can just use them for riding my bike. Dude, it's fucking wild. Then I go into the shop the next day on a whim. Guess what? Columbia brand waterproof pants, extra warm, size extra large. There was no large, there's only extra large because it's like whatever people bring in. Bro, I fucking manifested some extra large like Columbia waterproof pants. But then I put them on and they're perfectly fitting for large. So I'm like, okay, I guess that they're just large, so I just wear them as pants because they look nice enough. They look really fucking nice. And they're high quality, there's no issues or anything, no tears, no stains, whatever. It was waterproof pants, so they can't stain anyway. So yeah, it's like crazy. Like literally every day I get one step closer to my dreams, and every day I get like a little bit of a better loadout. And I've been doing my fasting, my intermittent fasting. I fast from 6 p.m. and then I don't eat till the next day at noon, which is lunch. Because dinner is at 5:30 and then I stop eating at 6. So it's 18 hours of fasting and a 6-hour eating window. I've been doing that since last Tuesday. And shit's actually been amazing. It's actually been really, really great for me and my like weight loss and stuff. And energy levels and stuff. So yeah, my life's going fucking well, bro. It's like I look at everything now as like a test from the universe. It's either a test from the universe or like a helping hand from the universe. So like literally anything that happens, like I'm not worried either way. It is what it is. It's just life. Like everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that. And yeah, dude, it's been 13 minutes long and my arm's getting fucking tired from holding this phone up, bro. It's me. Hello. Yeah, bro. Life's fucking good. So I'm gonna do my interview at 9 o'clock or 9:30, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna go do it at the library. I'm just gonna walk over there because I'm gonna go use the Wi-Fi right now because I don't want to use up my data because I've been using my data and it doesn't reset for another like 9 days. So like fuck. But I have my other job, my other job which I accepted, and I've been waiting on my drug test, my background check and stuff. Oh, I got accepted to that job, so I have orientation tomorrow for that job. But that's the one that's a bitch to get to. It's a 40-minute bike ride in the rain, but on the side of a sketchy ass road without a bike lane. But so I have orientation for that job tomorrow, and then I have training the next 2 days after that, and then I assume I start full time the next Monday. So I always have that job. It's actually my backup job, but it actually pays like pretty fucking well. Like really fucking well. That's why I'm doing it. Because I don't give a fuck about the job, but it like pays really well. So I'm like, fuck, that would actually be a great like bridge opportunity. And then when I get an offer for one of my other like high paying jobs that are like good for career wise, then I'm gonna drop that job, and then I'm gonna go fully into those to start my new career. Because this job it's great money and stuff, but it's not like a career. And yeah, it's a lot of fucking work, but I'll do it because I need money. Because if I get like a few paychecks, dude, even like a week or two of work will change my fucking life, dude. That's for like quality of life type shit. I can go start a bank account because I don't have a fucking bank account because you can't start a bank account. Dude, getting this phone number was massive because before that I couldn't do shit. I couldn't apply for jobs. I couldn't get calls back. I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck being homeless for months. Miserable. Spending $0 a day just eating what was being served at the homeless shelter. But yeah, so when I get my paycheck for my training even, I'm just gonna take that paycheck and then I'm gonna go start a bank account. Because right now I can't start a bank account. I have no bank account. I have a PayPal account, which is like limited or some bullshit. Identity verification bullshit or some other like hassle bullshit. So I'm just gonna take my bank account, my fucking pay statement in person, and I'm gonna go to like an established big bank and I'm gonna go start an account. So Andrew, my life's just turning up, bro. Life's getting fucking lazy. YouTube thumbnail, hopefully. No, but for real, dude. Literally, life's like GTA, dude. And it kind of feels like RuneScape, to be honest. I used to play RuneScape a lot as a kid. I played like 15 years of RuneScape or some shit. Shout out 2007 RuneScape. But it's like quest items. Like I need to do this item to get this quest. It feels like Fallout or something. Like I need to go do this item, and then, okay, I'm on this quest. So for this quest, I need to get this item. And then I need to go over here and get this item. And then I need to talk to this guy and do this job. And then earn this item. And then once I earn this item, then I can go get this. And then once I do this, I can do this. And once I have all this stuff, I can go do this big fucking boss quest. And dude, it's really been a fucking adventure. It's been an adventure and a half, bro. I'm just making this massive vlog of videos I can look back on in the future. Just to like keep track of my year. Because dude, this year's been fucking wild. 2025's been fucking crazy for me, dude, in general. And especially since I became homeless, like the middle of the year. Dude, it's been fucking wild, dude. It's been a fucking year for the ages. This has been my craziest year yet as a human. And I'm 32 years old now. Yep. So guys, so I'm gonna get out of here. I love you all. I'm gonna go get on with my day. I'm gonna put on my collared shirt. So I'm prepared for my Zoom interview, which will be right here. But yes, hello. I'm a professional, I'm not homeless. This fucking guy is blowing his brother all through here. Yeah, so then I'm gonna put on my collared shirt. I might do that later. I'm not gonna do it this instant. I'm just gonna walk over to the fucking library and use the Wi-Fi. Upload this shit, watch some videos, download some videos. I downloaded a bunch of audiobooks yesterday. Oh yeah, the audiobook I was listening to yesterday, I misspoke. It wasn't The Time Traveler. I think it was called The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. From like the 1800s. That dude predicted so much like crazy shit from the 1800s. That guy's incredible. That book's really good. I listened to half of it. And then I read half of The Law of Attraction book. And then I also downloaded, what else did I download? I think like The Journey to the Center of the Earth. What else did I download? The Great Gatsby. I listened to like a quarter of The Great Gatsby yesterday. There's some other ones, but I'm gonna go download some more audiobooks because more stuff to do with the Wi-Fi. And then download some YouTube videos too. I've been listening to some Carl Jung. On like spirituality and stuff. I've been getting some videos off YouTube and downloading and listening to them. Really fucking interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go walk to the library. I'm gonna use the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go stare at the stars while there's still darkness because I love the darkness. I love the stars. And I'm gonna upload this shit and then I'm gonna go get on with my day. And I expect to get another offer for a job this week. I expect to have a second job this week. This week's gonna be eventful as fuck. There's some big shit happening for me this week. I'm so fucking excited, and then I'm gonna log in these videos for future reference. Yeah, fellas, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you all. Those who watch this in the future, I love you all. To my future self, great fucking job, and I love you. You're doing amazing. I'm gonna be out of homelessness by the new year. I'm gonna have an apartment. I'm gonna be having a car. I'm gonna be having everything I want to kickstart my future by the new year. I guarantee it. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here, go stare at the stars and get off my day. And what's the better background, this or this? I think this looks like a bathroom, but this looks like who knows what it is. If I like in here, like who knows what it is? It could just be an office. Alright fellas, I love you all. A new video tomorrow because I'm keeping my 365-day streak alive. And I haven't missed a day yet, even if I had used data, which I don't like using data because that shit, it runs out quick. Alright guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and bye bye, I love you.